Hello, this is Julia C. Welcome to 408 Home Alone. Now, it's beginning of the month. As promised, we're going to use the Refin's data to share with you the Bay Area, three major metro area, the inventory, the demand, price, as well as the sold price compared to the listing price. And then at the end, I will use MOS data to share with you at this moment the market in San Jose. What is the inventory as well as the demand and selling price compared to the listing price. Besides San Jose, we're going to share with you the recent 30 days for Fremont, Sunnyvale, Mountain View, and Cupertino. What is the sold price compared to the listing price? So if you are at the market, make sure you don't miss that. So let's start it with the Refin data. Refin weekly housing market data. We're starting with Oakland. What you see is the new listing. A new listing is up to July 30th, so just a few days ago. So the one thing I like Refin beginning of the month because they have the most recent data. If you wait the same data, it will have to show in a California Association Realtor will be like 1 month later. So this new listing, it shows like 30% drop year over year compare, and it's really low, 30%. Let's see all the active listing plus the new listing plus the unsold inventory. So is 45% year over year drop, 45%. So let's look at the pending sale. Pending sale will tell you the demand, current demand. It's pretty much flat for the last few weeks. We are below last year, 18%. See, pending has 18%. Demand is dropped 18%, but the new listing was down 40%, right? So you can know, so you can see demand, even though demand is dropped, but the amount number of inventory is dropped even further. So that's why we cannot see the housing market cool down. And let's look at the price. The sales price compare is 935,000. For the median price, we only dropped 1% year over year. It's 935, but on the peak last year in May, it's like over 109 million, right? So we are still way below from the peak of last year. And then let's look at the listing price compared to the sale price. So sale price is 5% more than the listing price in the Oakland metro area. Okay, let's look at San Francisco. San Francisco new listing is 26% drop year over year. And the all active inventory is dropped further. It's almost 25% year over year drop. And the pending sale, it's dropped 19% year over year. Median sale price is, look at the trend, is going down compared to the last few weeks. And now we are at 1.45 million. It's dropped 2% year over year. So 1.45. Peak was 1.66. So we are almost 400K compared to the peak. And then let's look at the sale price to listing. We are about 3% higher. Sold price is 3% higher than the listing price. And let's look at South Bay, San Jose. And that's a good representation for the Santa Clara County. New listing pickup from compared to last couple of weeks. But we are still dropping 21% year over year. And all the inventory is dropped further, 48, almost 49% year-over-year drop. Very few inventory. Pending sale very close to last year, just drop 8%. And the price, oh, we are better than last year at the same time. It's 6% year-over-year gain. We median price 1.47 million in San Jose metro area. And the highest was like 1.62. So we still have about 200K compared to the peak. And let's look at the sale price. We are 4.8% higher sale price compared to the listing price. So let's look at Sacramento. Sacramento new listing keep dropping. It's down almost 32% year-over-year. All the active listing is dropped 41% year-over-year. Pending sales dropped 13, almost 14% year-over-year. Median sale price pick up from last couple of weeks. Now we are at 578,000. It dropped only 1% compared last year. From the peak is like 610 and now it's 578. We are on the trend going higher, looks like. Sale price compared to listing price are pretty much even for the Sacramento area. Okay, so let's go look at the MLS. So MLS, all the active in San Jose, that's all the inventory. It's 547 homes available at this moment. And then look at how many are pending. 413 are pending. And then look at how many sold in the last 30 days. So I have this last 30 days here. 450 homes sold on last 30 days in San Jose. So let's look at the price. So look at here, there's an average, there's a median. Let's look at median price. Sold 1.4 million and listing 1.28. So we are more than 120, close to 120,000 higher sold price compared to the listing price. So that's San Jose. Let's look at a few cities, say Sunnyvale. Sunnyvale, we sold 66 homes in the last 30 days. At the sold price. A median sold price of 1.9 million, listing 1.87. So it's just less than 30,000, less than 30,000. But if you look at the average, sold price 1.96, average listing 1.8. But on the average, we are 120,000 higher. So median is just 30,000, average is 120. So I don't know why there's a big difference. So that's Sunnyvale. Let's look at the Mountain View. Mountain View, we sold 39 homes in the last 30 days. Median sold price 1.93 and median listing price 1.94. So we sold lower than the listing price based on the median. But if you look at the average, average listing 1.93, sold for over 2 million. So sold price still higher than the listing price as an average. Okay, so that's Mountain View, and let's look at Cupertino. Cupertino, we only sold 24 homes for the last 30 days. Listing price, median listing price 2.74, sold for 2.89, so about 150,000 higher for Cupertino. And lastly, we're going to look at Fremont. Fremont, we sold 113 homes in the last 30 days. Median list price is 1.29, sold for 1.35. So we are about 57,000 higher for Fremont. So that's the market. Overall, the listing price, I mean, the sold price is still higher than the listing price. So we still have an overbid. Inventory is still very low. So, but compared to last time we showed on the MLS about 2 weeks ago, it looks like the sold price compared to listing price is narrowed down, right? So it shows like we might cool down a little bit, okay? Even though we have overbid, but the magnitude of overbid price is not that much. It seems like it. So that's the market for this beginning of the month, and in a few 2 or 3 weeks, on the 3rd week of each month, we're going to use California Association of Realtors, share with you what's the market at that time, and then we also share the MLS at that time. So stay with us, and then you will not miss the market. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.